Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin pulled back last night. We're going to jump in technicals for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm going to show you my trades and my trades on Weex. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. And at the end of the video, I'm going to pick some winners. My account yesterday pulled back up on the week from 897, so up about 36,000 this week. At the peak it was 962, so a bit of a pullback last night on Bitcoin. The alts dropped pretty hard. On the month, up around 200,000, which is beautiful. We're jumping into Bitcoin. You can see here Bitcoin now just pushing up to 119,000. I opened it a few months ago and it still looks like bull flag. Funding fee is positive. Bitcoin trade almost $60,000 in profits. Ton trade almost even again. Ethereum trade 56,000. Bitcoin trade I paid $2,200 to make $60,000 on that trade, which is amazing. Let's jump into the technicals, and I'm gonna pick a winner. My Weex trade, my challenge 10,000 to a million is in process. I'm up $525 from that Weex trade that activated 116,000. We're going into the technicals. The technicals already reset, but you can see the altcoins got hit pretty bad yesterday. You can see here World was down 15%, Uni was down 5%, Ton 4%, Ethereum 3%, total market cap 2.7%. On not much news or pullback, just Bitcoin dropped a bit and Ethereum dropped a lot, and then the market pulled back quite strong, which is interesting. We're going into Bitcoin technicals. 119k. On the weekly charts, we've got Crypto Guru Bot and Bitcoin Indicator Bot. The Bitcoin Indicator Bot fired a sell. It fired a buy at 80k and it fired a sell at 119k. You can still see bull flag and inverse head and shoulders. Stochastic, squeeze mob and RSI still heading up strongly. Let's go closer. You get the indicator bots you can get them jamescryptoguru.com. They sell separately now as just the bots individually. You can still see this descending triangle is still playing out on Bitcoin. Builds pressure, breaks out, and it should retest, which we got that retest yesterday and we got a bounce. So that's exactly what we actually want to see. The RSI and stochastic all overbought, but still turning up. On the 4-hourly, you can see we came down, retested, we had some spikes down. They touched exactly that 117,000 support and we got bounces. Now we should see a continuation of this descending triangle on Bitcoin. Descending triangle builds pressure, breaks out, retests and pushes out. Target would be 125k. If I haven't taken a trade yet, I would still take it on the same spot. 116k stop loss, 115k, take profit at 146k, risk toward 34 times, risking $900 to make $31,000. 10x leverage would be 310,000. I would take the same trade on Bitcoin in case there is a pullback. Let's go into Ethereum. 3,600. Ethereum looks like a head and shoulders forming on the 4-hourly, but let's start off on the weekly. On the weekly, we broke out. We're up 171%. Now we're up 157% off the bottom where we were buying in April, which is beautiful. We came to a big resistance. You can see we broke through all the resistances. 2,700, 3,300, 3,600. This is the main resistance that we're fighting at now, the 3,600. 4,100 is the big resistance, but I do believe we're going to push through that and we're going to go towards that target of 7,000, which you can get here. If we draw out this, you'll see what I'm talking about this target. There's a huge symmetrical triangle that goes back all the way to 2020 forming on Ethereum. This giant symmetrical triangle. And if we measure this out, I'll make it yellow. If we measure this symmetrical triangle out and we go at the base of it, target is around, but we could still have one more pullback. Target would be 70% of the move, 7,500. But we still could pull back one more time because, again, usually symmetrical triangle 70% of the move. So it should play out like this. Builds pressure, and then breaks out 70%, which would be March 2027. But it looks like it's trying to break out now already. On the daily, it's pulling back a little bit. We had some kind of pullback yesterday. It hit stop loss on that trade. Unfortunately, it didn't yet activate my Weex trade. Let's check. It came down to 3,529 and my Weex trade was set at 3,200. It didn't activate it. So I'm going to edit this. I'm going to edit this trade. I'm going to edit this Ethereum trade and make it, it doesn't let me edit it. I have to cancel it and then put it again. I'm going to edit it at 3,500 on Ethereum. So I'm going to change this Ethereum trade. Limit order. This is on my 3,500 and I'm going to do $1,000 of margin. So $20,000 trade. So it's $1,000. So it's going to open a $20,000 5.7 Ethereum trade. It's going to activate at 3,500 and it's going to use $1,000 of margin. Confirmed. I've set that trade now for Ethereum, and you can see already in that Bitcoin trade. And this is my 10,000 to a million challenge, which will be beautiful. And Ethereum, that's where I would set it. So 3,500 off that support. Here, tight stop loss, and then take profit 4,100, and then we'll see how far we go from there. Well, better to put the support at 3,300. Actually, you can see that that's the major support. 3,500 isn't. Actually, I'm going to move it back. Better to be more secure on this, because I want to make sure that this 10,000 to a million challenge is very secure. So I'm making it 3,500, $20,000 trade. It will activate 5.7 Ethereum at 3,500. I set it back, 3,500. And that's the Bitcoin trade. Also, I'm going to pick a winner. Join us in Telegram. There's 182 of you online. People discussing, people sharing information, charts. There's 800 of you at nighttime. So great trading community, very highly moderated. Lots of charts, lots of people discussing, which is beautiful. And you can see here, I'm picking a winner. I've got 108,000 followers on X. This was me in 2018 charting Bitcoin at 5,900. People telling me Bitcoin's a scam, crypto's a scam. That was in 7 years ago. I'm choosing someone that commented in below post in 30 minutes in my video for $200. So this was to get my X unshadow banned. Follow account stuck at 108,000 for a long time. And because I posted about Bitcoin and crypto keeps getting banned, there was 200 followers, $200 reward. And I'm going to pick a winner of this $200. For someone who tagged X and X developers try to get me unshadow banned. Many of you applied. It's Tame, Sally. I'm going to pick someone randomly, but I'm also going to pick it based off who supports me. So when I scroll, I'm going to choose someone that I see supporting me all the time. So ready? I'm going to load them all. We had almost, how many people? There was around 266 people, 32,000 views. Wow. 266 people. Thank you all so much. Ready? Okay, I'm going to scroll and pick. And the winner is Crypto Boy. This is very major issue. I always feel that because I have to go to James So profiles, seeing all his posts. X is not showing all posts while I scroll through X despite. Thank you, Crypto Boy, for always supporting. And you always support. You win $200, which is beautiful. Thank you very much, everyone, for that support and those comments. All the links are down below under the video. You can see here Bybit 60k bonus. Telegram is free to join. 9,000 traders in there. Take the crypto mastercourse, stock room mastercourse, laws of money to understand all of this. And Weex, you get $200 bonus just for signing up. KYC free worldwide exchange, and that's where I'm doing the 10k to a million challenge. And I've got more giveaways. Another giveaway tomorrow, which is coming, which will be beautiful. That's my updates in the market, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful day. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Thank you for all the support. Remember, if you make gains from me, I want you to hire social media marketers to push messages of anti-war and peace. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.